Hi guys, and welcome to what I hope to be a full playthrough of Pyre, a game which I really like. It's story heavy, so I will be reading lots, so be prepared for lots of mispronunciation and stuff. So yeah, let's do it, okay. And let's go. Lovely loading screen. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in a strange attire. Okay, thank you, game. Downside, a vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. So why am I a convict now? Square to continue, okay. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy, kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. If it's based on mercy and kinship, we must be so evil. See, right on schedule. Where did I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday! I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess, but don't be glum. I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. The mask wanderers presume you are male. Interact to change this. Okay, that's cool. I will stick to he. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help when we are beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Nice. Looks friendly. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are, what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You are parched and he gives you drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. See? Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwyn. No, come on. Hedwyn, he is one of the three masked wanderers. Yeah, I know. He sends no ill intent as he helps you and leads you to an old black wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. What? Okay. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon and step inside. Yeah. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. You may call me Jodariel. The most imposing of the three. Yes, she is, but she looks very cool. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Joe Darielson assists him. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rocky Greentail. The smallest yet loudest of the three, yeah. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey chum, nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Are you a reader? One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. I mean, we are exiles already, so who cares? And they're nice and they saved me, so... Yes, I do read. You confirm their suspicion. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books, those books back there, and tell us what it says. Sorry, I am struggling with my cat. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Notice that the music kind of slightly changes depending on who's talking. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Have a look. Oh, there's a minstrel here. Old raiments. Closed door. What else? Odd creatures. They looked so adorable. Like really. Rickety ladder. Tons of cobwebs. Intricate sigil. And the book. Let's open the book. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Oh, it looks so cool. I would love to calligraphy the shit out of this book. Like, really. But I'm going to, you know, make it easier on myself. Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rites. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiment of the rites, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. I think it means this constellation, which is pretty cool looking. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. As words swim through your mind, as headwind, the words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Okay. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Woo!
Reader, traitor! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the Reaver go? Should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as a headwind then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die on the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom, you focus all your mental faculties to do as Headwind asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
I love the visuals. And
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
the narrator.
The three must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exiled Rookie has the way of it. Whoever
Rookie.
steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. As per the sacred law. Engulfed within the aura. Thoroughly banished. Splendid.
Nice.
An opportunity. A blow against the adversary's pyre.
Let's pass it to Jodario, maybe. Oh. Girl, no. Shoot. Ow.
Alas for
Damn.
Dorian.
Ouch.
Simply
Oh,
abhorrent.
what? Not good. Not good. Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Ouch. Okay.
One triumvirate stands unopposed.
Ugh. Okay, well done.
Right, it's complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
What do you mean? The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. More base now, I think, that Jodario is in the picture. Reader, come lend us regard the night. Oh god, my English is broken. Jodario leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. No more information. Okay. Now show us, before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? An ancient ritual competition through which the worthless exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites. Okay. You gaze at the stars. There's one star. There's another. Okay. It's vibrating, so I guess this is what I'm looking for right now. Nothing else seems to be working. Okay, so goal. The South Star. The South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone, much farther than the naked eye can see. Interact. Nice. 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Gaul. According to the stars, the next ride shall soon commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Gaul Galathanian yet loom over those living in its shadow. Right, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodario turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. Of you. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom, the rights are the key. There's a lot to take in, I guess. Okay, let's join them. Oh, the visuals and music. So good. I think this is... This used to be my wallpaper on my laptop. You arrive in Denside Prairie. Oh, the music. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. One of the downside's only verdant regions, it only gets less hospitable as you press further north. I'm telling you we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot I've got to pay a visit to. Besides, the northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often Tempest commons core away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. Do I read it as Phi? Probably. I'll have to check it later on. Final associate. Best we head to Bloomingpool and avoid attention. The southern route. Route. Okay. Humid area pocked with hot springs. Run from the sandfalls means... well, again, runoff from the sunfolds means no bathing in the spring, so they're just there to mock you. Okay. Get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. Oh, no. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom. Yeah, we know that, we all do. What if the reader settles this? He marks the way, we got us there. Blah blah blah. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. Okay. Let us see. So, Rookie knows someone who owes him, and Rare Flora. I am going to go here. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. He has an opportunistic and well-connected Kerr, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. Ah, hey chum, just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will ya? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. Okay, a parcel. We're getting close. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gaul. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rites. Page revealed the first exile and also stuff. What can we do? It's shiny! Jody's throw rug, fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message. Jodariel says not to step on it. Jodariel status nearby. Can I, like, click it? No. Headwind's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies in the downside. Headwind does most of the cooking. Preparing the grounds. This is Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a young rookie with his mother and uncle. Okay. Interact, speak with him. Yeah? Hey chum, appreciate you taking us up through Hollow Road back there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Slug market, crude trading post found in the downside. Commonwealth contraband sometimes finds its way to the downside where it is traded and sold. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good chum's decision, right? She is a grim, long-time resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. Jodariel says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail, we have much left to prepare. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Oh, the door is open. Interactive with the roaster. In a second, because I want to read the book. Oh, I love the book. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay. Inspect. The first exile. In the words of Golathanian, jeez, the Master General. You know, perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solyamur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solyamur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. God, my English. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. There are no more pages, right? I can't click anything. There is nothing. So yeah, that's all we get for now, I suppose. So in the command room you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths toward enlightenment and the rights. Okay. Oh god, that's so much information. You can pause the video and read it on your own. I'm not going to read everything, but it's going to be quite interesting. So this is Headwind. This is Jodariel. Oh, they have different stats. Right. Okay. And Rookie. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that's it. Oh look! A drive imp. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. So cute! It moved! They move. They are cute. Okay. So, the only thing I can do is to commence our first rite. Or trial or whatever. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in their raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling me... keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we travelled all this way for nothing... I don't think we did. Look up. The music though.
Frida, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
They're all nomads, by the way. Can you see? The stars are aligned, and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still. We have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Nightwings? Name of a triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Lendl. Surprised to see old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Here's the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gaul. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. An exiled triumvirate clad in gold, the leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. Okay. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. I feel like I'm in school because I can't read for, you know. Yeah. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Let's win this!
Begin! Stand not in glory's path. The orb is loose.
Ha!
The accusers underestimated you.
Now I have just 2 guys. This is not good. Okay, Rookie is great. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your roars boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We're getting there, but they're hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile? A daring display.
Okay.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Ow.
Almost. A deftly thwarted drive.
Whoa.
Jodariel doused the adversary's flames. Once more like that, and we are finished here. There.
Now I can't aim. I've played so much Fortnite, still can't aim. Like, what? Ow. Damn it. Okay. Rookie. Go. Ow. Rude. No. Yeah.
Users,
Yes.
to the last, and it is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory. Guron Salashe.
Your deceit may have entered you. May have earned you a hollow victory. But know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness. And when next we meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Our experience, enlightenment, sure.
The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We have
Only
withstood
the
worse.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. Choose a mastery for Jodariel. After using her rush to launch forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. Okay, after banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. Ooh. Gains presence, raising aura. Jodariel's Pyre gains, okay, and take longer to return. And this one, stunning. Okay, I think I'll go with this one.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Rookie! After the rite, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. They're getting out of here, club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we're free. Until we're free. Here, here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Yeah. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still all out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Oh, cool. Okay, one by one. He asked Hedwyn why he did, what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark path. Seek out your destination. I can see my destination. There's nothing else I can find, so... Jomwa, the Dusk Star. Ooh, weird. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No signs of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomwa. At dawn, we're off. According to the Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Okay. Well, guys, I think this is a perfect place to finish the first episode or whatever. So, thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.